Hey there, fellow dog lovers! Today, I'm here with my furry friend Pandora to tackle one of the most common challenges we face as dog owners, excessive barking. But don't worry, because we have got 7 foolproof tips for you.
But before we dive into these epic tips, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to never miss a video, and check the description for detailed info on our exclusive courses.
We're going to make those barks vanish faster than your dog can fetch a ball. So let's get started. Pause, camera, action. Tip number 1, understanding barking. First things first, we need to understand why our furry friends bark so much.
Sometimes we bark to say hello, to say, hey, I'm here. Play with me. We bark when something grabs our attention or to alert that someone's coming. Barking is like our language, but sometimes we get a bit too excited and bark more than necessary.
It's like when you get so excited that you can't stop talking. Barking is their way of communicating with us and the world. Sometimes, they even bark when they're not sure why.
Dogs can be a bit mysterious at times. But keep this in mind, not all barks are the same. Some barks can be for alarm, some for excitement, and some out of boredom.
And here comes a gem of advice. Observe your furry friend closely. Analyze them thoroughly. We need to understand why they're barking. What triggers their barking? Is it the doorbell? The bell? Street noise? Identifying the cause is the first step to solving the problem. If we know the cause, we can address it.
Understanding us and our barks is the first step to living in harmony with humans.
And once you figure out why they're barking, you can take steps to resolve that situation. Tip number 2, silence training. Training your dog to be quiet on command is an incredibly useful skill. When your furry friend starts barking, simply say quiet in a firm but gentle manner.
But keep in mind that it won't always work immediately. Patience with us is the key. Practice this trick regularly, and over time, we'll understand what a quiet means.
And when your dog goes silent, reward them with a treat or praise.
Dogs love getting treats for being obedient.
Additionally, you should never punish your dog for barking. Positive reinforcement, reward-based training, and love are the keys here.
Friends, don't shout or punish us for barking. And never, ever, under any circumstances, use an anti-bark or shock collar. These collars will never help us understand positive behaviors and can cause us harm and pain, which can even lead to increased aggression. It's always better to learn with love.
Tip number 3, exercise and stimulation. If your dog barks excessively, keep them exercised. Promote their physical activity. Ensure your four-legged friend burns energy throughout the day with long walks, jogs, or play sessions. Leisurely walks let your dog explore the environment, take in different scents, and stay engaged with their surroundings. This will help reduce their barking impulse. A tired dog is a calm, happy, and quiet dog.
Remember, folks, regular exercise burns off built-up energy and reduces stress in your furry friend. Most of us love running and playing fetch.
Besides physical exercise, it's also crucial to stimulate your dog's mind and brain. Puzzle games, like hiding treats or toys at home, are great for this.
Exercising our minds with toys, learning new tricks, or practicing old ones can help keep us calm. The fun never ends. I love it when they hide my treats because I can smell them and use my instincts to find them.
Vary the games and activities. Dogs love novelty. Hide treats in different places. New is always exciting. Here's an extra tip. Check the video description for a link to a brain training and canine stimulation course to develop your dog's intelligence. You'll find puzzle games and many activities to turn your pet into the dog of your dreams. Tip number 4, distraction strategies. In this tip, we'll talk about how to distract your dog when they're feeling a bit mischievous.
Dogs love to explore and stay busy.
Exactly. Sometimes barking can be due to boredom. And here comes the solution: distraction toys. Toys that make noise or have hidden treats can keep your dog entertained for hours and help reduce anxiety.
We love those toys. Those little sounds are music to our ears.
In addition to toys, you can also use dog puzzles. They're great for stimulating the mind and keeping your furry friend busy. An extra tip: rotate the toys and puzzles from time to time so your dog doesn't get bored. Don't offer them all at once, give them 2 or 3 to play with, and keep the rest stored away so that each day they have different toys to generate excitement.
Yes, friends, we get bored with the same toys. Nothing beats variety.
Before we continue with tip 5, let me ask you something. Would you like your pet to appear in our next video? Stick around until the end, and we'll tell you how to do it. Tip number 5, environmental control. This means controlling what happens around you.
We dogs love to take care of and protect our living environment. That's why when we bark at a person or animal passing by outside our house, we believe we're scaring them away.
And here's a great idea. When your dog barks at external noises or when someone passes by the street, you can use environmental control strategies like closing the curtains to block their view. If your dog can't see a stimulus, they can't bark at it.
Also, make sure to create a relaxed atmosphere at home. Remember that if we're calm, we're less likely to bark at anything.
That's right. You can use soft music or a white noise machine to mask annoying sounds. If you don't know where to find soft music, check the video description for a link to get relaxing and stimulating music to help your dog stay calm, eliminate bad behaviors, and reduce excessive barking. Tip number 6, veterinarian visits. Regular visits to the veterinarian are essential to make sure your furry friend is healthy.
Keep in mind that when they take us to the vet, we feel excited, but also a little nervous, so be patient.
That's why it's important to be with them at all times. These visits are crucial for their health and well-being, and the veterinarian can help you identify any health issue that might be causing excessive barking.
Plus, they can be an opportunity for us to socialize and meet other furry friends.
It's important to ensure they're always healthy and happy. And here's an additional tip: follow the vaccination and preventive care program recommended by your veterinarian. Tip number 7, seek professional help.
If you've tried all the tips and our barking still doesn't decrease, don't hesitate to seek professional help. They are experts in understanding and addressing our behavior issues.
If you don't know a professional trainer or don't have enough free time to take your pet, check the video description. You'll find a link to a home dog training course where you'll receive professional help, and you'll get your dog to be calmer and reduce barking. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you need additional help. Your dog is part of your family, and their well-being and happiness are the most important. One last piece of advice: don't give up. Every dog is unique, and it may take time to find the right solution, but with love and patience, you can achieve it.
Follow all the tips, and we'll be calmer and happier.
And we'll be happier too if our furry friends stop excessive barking. And that concludes our video on how to stop your pet's excessive barking. We hope these tips have been helpful.
Of course, we're here for you, furry friends and humans. But don't forget to give a big lick to the like button and share it with other pet owners. And if you have any canine questions, leave them in the comments, and we'll help you address them in the upcoming videos.
And if you want to learn more about the care and well-being of your four-legged friends, check out the video description, where you will find a link to develop your dog's hidden intelligence, eliminate bad behaviors, and create the obedient pet of your dreams. Also, you'll find out how to get relaxing music for pets, easy-to-read ebooks to get you started in the fascinating world of dog training, and much more information.
Now, it's time for our furry friend of the day.
you want your pet to appear in this section, subscribe to our channel and send us a photo or a short video through the link in the description. Among our subscribers, we'll choose one of them to become famous and appear in our next video.
Well, friends of both 4 and 2 legs, thank you for joining us today. Happy licks and barks to all. Until the next video.